Hi everybody, I am back. It is day 2 of this epic cake challenge to myself. The first thing I need to do, making this buttercream recipe, is cream my butter. It's been out at room temperature for a good 3 hours. So I'm just going to beat this butter for a couple of minutes until it's nice and smooth. Now I am simply going to add approximately 3 cups of this icing sugar I've got. It's a large quantity of icing sugar. Okay, I'm going to give it a mix, and you want to start mixing it slowly so that you don't get a poof in the kitchen. You need a good couple of minutes just to sort of like get the momentum going in there so that the butter and the sugar sort of mushes together. That's the technical term. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. All right, now I am just going to add 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Okay, so I'm going to mix this up. Now I'm just going to add the rest of the icing sugar. Tip. I can see it's starting to come together now, so I'm going to increase the speed a bit. I'm going to whip it for about a minute, just to really get it as fluffy and light as I want it to be. It's looking nice and fluffy. I'm now going to ice my layers together so I can start to carve it to make the dome of my monster head. The other thing I wanted to do was have some sprinkles in the middle. This section will be completely, completely solid. The middle one's gonna have a hole cut out of it, and then the top one will be solid. There'll be a little sprinkle surprise in the middle. And these are gel colors, so they don't thin out the icing at all. A little goes a long way, just like that. Just to see just how much color this gives it. Beautiful violet. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to spread a nice, thick, beautiful purple layer of icing in the middle. Nice and smooth. Okay, I hope the texture of this icing is okay. I can always put it back on the mixer if I need to, because I've not really made a buttercream icing in a very, very long time, a traditional one. Oh my God. Okay, dude, not super cool. Now I've got my second cake. So what I'm going to do with this cake, I'm just going to cut that hole out of the center of it. I'm going to eyeball it. Now I have a very lovely looking little cake plug there. I love to come up with really accidentally the grossest names for things. So cake plug, you heard it first here. First layer is assembled. So I'm just going to smooth out all those edges. Okay, so now what I got to do is I got to fill the middle with the sprinkles. Be warned, when you cut the cake, look out for the tiny balls. Oh yeah, that's going to be awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to ice the top of this cake. Oh, so nicely. Almost covered up the little inner sanctum of balls. It's sealed. The ball hole is sealed. Oh no, I've done it again. Anyways, oh my God, this cake is gonna be epic. Just looking at the sheer size of it impresses me. Now for the part that I'm actually pretty excited for, because I've never done this before. I need to carve this. So I'm basically trying to make it so that it's like a round dome. So I'm just gonna dive right in and just do it. Angled little section off of this top edge. It obviously needs more, so I just need to start angling it down just a little bit more. And you kind of just have to be ballsy with stuff like this, you know? You can't be too cautious. You really need a brilliant knife like this. Honestly, I think that this should be in every baker's toolkit. I'm really doing a little bit of very fine cutting with it. So this is great. Oh, I'm just kind of using my fingers a little bit just to kind of smooth out any weird little lumps and bumps. Because, you know, I want my monster to have a smooth head. I'm just going to do a very thin layer of this purple buttercream all over the top of this cake. Super thin. It's just meant to be the base. Very, very easy to spread, and I'm not picking up any crumbs, which is such a delight because that's always the worst thing. So I have iced the majority of this beautiful purple monster. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish off the top. I started off at the bottom with just violet, and then I added some pink. So it's sort of like it's going to be a bit of an ombre. So it's going to go darker to lighter, and then it's just a tiny bit lighter for the top. All the way around with this beautiful purple buttercream. And I have these awesome little squeeze bottles. They're really great to use, but they're kind of hard to fill. That's my only complaint with them. So I'm just going all the way around. It doesn't have to be super even or anything because this is a monster after all. He does not need to be perfect by any measure. This is where my precision jewelry training comes in, and my love of monotony. Hi there, mister. Theo, what's up? You okay? Oh my God! I would have lost my mind if the cake had gone over. He didn't touch the cake, so we're good, but oh my God, that was scary. Oh, that was so stressful. This better be enough. This better be enough. This is an enormous amount of icing. Feeling like these marshmallows are going to come in handy. I'm going to use these for the eyes. So I'm cutting out 2 little perfectly round eyes from these marshmallow rounds. Okay, so now I'm just mixing up a little bit of brown icing for inside the monster's mouth. I'm just going to really carefully just kind of like smooth it on the inside. The little spatula works pretty well. I'm just going to put a few of these fun little balls on top, these little candy balls. So I'm just going to perch a few here and there. I think that's kind of cute. Just a few sprinkles to make it fun. I'm actually just going to put the eyes on. I'm going to stick one eye right here and the other eye right there. It's cute. Now I'm going to put some little ears on this guy. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, there's my little marshmallows. So what I'm going to do, last thing, give this monster some teeth. Look at this guy. It's so great. The epic 4-hour monster cake. I have now got a lot of cleaning up to do. I am a lazy baker, but every now and then I do like to do like an epic cake. And I have to say, this guy's freaking epic. Look at him. I am like really happy with that. Cheers everybody and happy baking.